welcome with me Kabzeel Pre-Agm for further updates.
Let me borrow it.
Yeah, right.
Good afternoon, everybody. That was fine. Let's open our Bibles to the book of investments chapter. All right, I want to give us an update on our platform. That's kabzeelgroup.com. And for the size and the scale of what we want to achieve, we needed a lot more efficiency in terms of reporting, subscribing, getting updates, and so on. For example, how many of us know by heart how much you have in Kabzeel right now? If you know, wave your hand. You people trust a lot. You just put your money and go and sleep. So one of the things we want to do is we want to make that information readily available on your personal page. So as I'm speaking to you right now, if you log into your Kabzeel platform, you'd be able to see some of your updates live. So I'll quickly show us what we expect to see. So, right. So the first update is the dashboard. On the dashboard, you get to see a couple of things. First, all your active investment and savings at the moment, the amount of interest that you currently have made, even on the savings, and those two things, not three things. So this is what it will look like. All right, so once you sign into your profile, the first thing you see is on your dashboard, you see your current investment. So for example, the investment, say for hypothetically, this is a 10% investment, and then you see the update. All of these ones are active for now. Then who are doing savings, it will continue to compound monthly. You see that. So essentially you see everything that is active on the dashboard. Then the second thing is, we already have this, but I'm not sure how many people use it. So on the transactions page, you see all of your transactions, both the ones that have been verified. If it's verified, you see the green tick there. If it's not verified, you see this. So you can reach out to the account department if you have questions about, but I paid this one, it hasn't been verified. The third thing is, so you see portfolio. So while the dashboard is showing you active investment, portfolio will show you like both the ones that have matured and have been paid out. So you see ongoing here. You see matured that have been paid out. And then very soon we're rolling out service provider platform here, where as a business person you can create your profile and then sell your products essentially. So how you get there is all of these things I'm saying is currently live, so you can actually look at it. So under your name you see businesses. You could go there and then so you can add your business with this green cross here, and then so the list of your businesses show up here. And then, sorry, this doesn't match a t-shirt, but it's a demo. Well, it's made by Royal Lodge anyway. So in adding a product, for example, so let's try add a business. You see the business details. you add your business logo and all that. So once you do that, your business shows up here. And then to add your product and services, if you click on this, you see the name of the business, the name of the product and service, the picture, a short description there. So a few things to note here. We have said that Kabzeel members essentially get good deals on items that are sold. So you get a chance to use two prices. And don't worry, it's not CBN rate and parallel market, but you get an internal price. So that's prices that Kabzeel members can get your item for, and then prices that outsiders will get your item for, essentially. So the store part of this is going to be public for people who want to come and buy items. And then so you can view your cart. Essentially works, remove an item from your cart. You see a payment details to, if you have paid. So we have some sort of verification system active at the moment. So if you paid and you refresh, this should change to unpaid. So this should change to paid. So this reference, for people who want to pay, you can tell them to add this reference in the payment, what do they call, narration. So we look for this and automatically verify. We send them a receipt on your behalf. Your business logo will appear on the receipt and all of that. And then that's pretty much it that is currently active now. One thing I want to encourage us to do is, so from next year, interest rate will be compounded on a daily basis. So that means somebody who paid in on the first is not on the same level as somebody who paid on the second. So this is a call to you to tighten your seatbelt. That 5 naira is important. That 50 naira is important. Yeah. So the earlier, the more interest. Hypothetically, somebody who pays in 10K on the first would have gotten 1% of their savings by 30th. If you pay on the 30th, you essentially get 0 when we are computing on the 30th. So for those of you who wait for them to flash you to put your deposit, let the interest rates be your motivation. Once you see this, you just see this number rising, 50 naira per hour. And that's money, So, and then if you have any questions with regards to how the platform works and maybe feedback on how we can improve it, please feel free to reach out to Mr. Femi Shanjobi. Is somewhere around here. Thank you. God bless.
All right, don't show that down. Okay, I know that there's going to be a lot of questions, so we're going to take questions at AOB after the ministry representative are shared. But we still have other things to do, so we can't. Oh, you have to leave. Is it questions based on this, Abby? How many people have questions? Everybody has questions on it. Before we take questions, all right, when you're. It's almost 10 minutes. That's almost. Okay, we'll take 1 or 2 questions on this. But other questions we have to be directed to him, maybe when we create the WhatsApp or on Telegram. One thing we found out, with this method, something happened this year. Somebody paid in his contribution all through from January. That means he wanted to contribute 10,000. He now paid 120,000. Another person paid 10,000 using original time value of money. The value the person that paid 120,000 is actually double the person that pays 10,000 monthly. Do you understand? But because it has not been pre-announced, so we're announcing now. We won't even allow you pay for all the year because you just be collecting all the money. Rather than do that, there's investment for you. So you can take investment if you have your cash beforehand. Rather than that, what would advise people? You can pay for a quarter. Do you understand? You can pay for a quarter. But people that pay on the first, will not be at the same level as people that pay on the 10th. The difference may be small, but at the end of 1 year, 2 years. So if you see this that we're looking at, if you see the computing behind it, so at this point, I would like us to appreciate our teams that work. Sister Janet created the first one. Femi worked on it and made it here. We have a lot of people. Please, let's put our hands together for them. We really, really appreciate them, as it's a lot of work. When Sister Janet came up with it, basically what she did was compute for a whole year, and it will be updating every year, and you get your interest every year. So you know the same way mutual fund works, that you put your money in and you can see. And then she handed over the document to him, and then you just see this. But when I saw it, I know Timmy also saw it. We know that a lot has gone into it. So it actually encourages us to pay on time. Rates will be predetermined. For instance, this year now, the rates cannot be last year. Last year rates was still higher. Mutual fund, you put, treasury bill, you put $1 million, you won't even get $1 million back. You get 970,000. So can we write out some of those questions? How many questions do we have? You have questions for Mr. Femi. He has to leave. They have a family function. How many questions? 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll pause it at those 3 questions. All right, Kabzeel, Star Janet, come. You first. Then we'll take you. All right, okay, please pass the mic to her.
Okay, thank you for the presentation. However, my question is on the part for the business platform. Is it uploading it? Is it at a fee? Are we looking at charging the individual, the businesses? You know, it's a form of advert. You're advertising your business. So is Kabzeel actually going to capture it as an? Are you going to bill? Yes. Oh, okay. So it's
not going to be targeted as a bill. Basically, we're trying to get discounts for our people, for members and members of the public. So what we're trying to do is connect to a larger market. So have people that can create customized link and share out. So rather than we already have a platform, rather than bill you individually or bill you per year, for now everybody can come on board with whatever business that you have, but it must be at a discounted rate. 2 members will get a cut, small. It compounds over time. Even if it is 50 naira per transaction, over time, by the time we do 1 million transactions, it's a nice one. Do you understand? But for other people, so everybody makes money, if you get what I'm saying. So it's just like a discount. For instance, let's say this outfit costs 10,000, but he can do it for us at, say, 9,000. So you wouldn't even know that conversation. You won't know that information. It will come to maybe Kabzeel at 9,500. Do you understand? But anybody in the public will still get it at 10,000. So he still gets his own money, we still get our own money. It's cheaper for members, and people can, anybody can actually get that money. You can sell for anybody. So that way, everybody can sell for Royal Lodge, because you will get a commission. Do you understand? It encourages everybody to serve everybody, and that's the basic idea of cooperative. You want to add something to this? Is there a platform question? Okay. Sorry.
All right, my question is this. Is it possible for Kabzeel, like, I want to be paying this social amount of money every month, that you deduct the money from the account that the money goes into, like my salary account? Okay, is it possible that it's done automatically? So you know that as money comes, just...
So at the moment, Kabzeel cannot do that, but you can. For example, a lot of banking applications help you to schedule payment on a particular day of the month. So you can do that. Alternatively, you can do a standing order to your bank to do that transaction, deduct and credit us. Hopefully, as we grow, we'll be able to do that. To actually be able to do that, you need certain licenses, maybe. So yeah, you can do that yourself for now.
Keep praying for us. We are praying. We'll get there. But for now, you're doing it yourself. Okay, there was one more question, and the questionnaire is not to be found.
Need.
Oh yeah.
Ozzy.
I was thinking of asking my question a little bit later, but the question is simple. Where you can list your businesses or products or services, as case may be, is there a limit to the number of businesses or services you can list per individual? That's my question.
Am I suspecting something? All right, so we are good with him for now. Now, please, I would like to encourage us, familiarize yourselves with the platform. The platform is actually for us. Do you understand? As we grow, trainings, a lot of things will go from the platform. And like Tobi Olusoya, where's Tobi? I saw him now. Yes, like Tobi Olusoya said, it will become an app. But right now it's a web app. But let's start from where we are. It is from the Pelebe side that we pick the, you understand? It depends on how you eat it. All right, so thank you very much. Let's put our hands together for him.